कौन सा क्लास हो रहा है हम लोगों का अभी अभी? राकेश सर। So good morning everyone. Yesterday I have taken vaccine, Covishield, so that's why today मेरा हेल्थ कंडीशन थोड़ा गड़बड़ है. Try my level best. So let's start today's class. Yesterday we have already started Fourier series, discrete type Fourier series analysis, and we have taken few example also, and started uh, to study about the properties of the Fourier series analysis. So we'll have one more example today. Okay, that is consider a periodic serial with frequency with fundamental time period with t is equal to 8 seconds and Fourier series coefficients given range. So in the previous examples, there was given the function xt and we have calculated coefficients. Okay, and from the signal we have calculated the fundamental frequency also. Here, reverse thing is there. In this case, in the current example, they have given the coefficients. A2 is equal to 2, A minus 2 is equal to 2, A3 is equal to 8j, and A minus 3 is equal to minus 8j. So these are the coefficients, and t is equal to 8 seconds. If the fundamental period is 8 seconds, that is given to you. Now, from these values, you have to find out the function xt. Okay. So now see here, the value of k is 2, here the value of k is minus 2, here the value of k is 3, and the value of k is minus 3. So k is equal to plus 2 minus 2 plus 3. And the time period is 8 seconds. Okay. So this much is given to you. Now the question is find the signal xt. We know the synthesis equation, that is xt is equal to k is equal to minus plus infinity ak e to the power j k omega naught t. Here t is equal to 8 seconds is given. So omega naught is equal to, what is the relation? Omega naught is equal to twice pi by t. You know that value of t here 8. So 2 pi by 8 is there. So ultimately we get pi by 4 radian per second. That is your fundamental pi by 4. Now here we can assume the value of k is minus 2 plus 2 and minus 3 plus 3. Okay. So when the value of k is plus 2, so we can write a2 e to the power j, the value of k is 2, so twice omega naught t. Now choose the value of k is minus 2, so a minus 2 e to the power minus j, twice omega naught t. Similarly, k is equal to 3, so a3 e to the power j, 3 omega naught t. And the last, that is k is equal to minus 3, so a of minus 3 e to the power minus j, 3 omega naught t. So we got these four terms because of k values. Because we are having k values plus minus 2 and plus minus 3. So four terms. And the four coefficients are a2, a minus 2, a3, and a minus 3. The value has been given here. Now we got omega naught here. How much is the value of omega naught here? That is pi by 4. So you can place omega naught here. So it is 2 into value of a2 is 2. So 2 into e to the power j twice pi by 40, 2 into e to the power minus j twice pi by 40 plus 8j, a of minus A of 3 is equal to 8j e to the power j, k is equal to 3, so 3 pi by 4t, and minus 8j because the value is minus 8j, a of minus 3. So we put the value of a minus 3 is equal to minus 8j, so minus 8j is equal to minus j 3 pi by 4. Okay, now see here, ये क्या हो जाएगा j pi by 2 t. Okay, j minus pi by 2 t. So ये है, इधर क्या है 8j is common, e to the power j 3 pi by 4 t minus e to the power j 3 pi by 4 t. Okay. So that we got. Now you people know that e to the power j theta plus e to the power minus j theta by 2, that is equal to, we can write cos of theta. So that's why we have taken 2 into and 2 divide. So 2 to cancel out, the value remains constant. Here also, if you know the e to the power j theta minus e to the power minus j theta by 2j, so in that case we can write sine of. That's why 2j is here, and also we multiply 2j. So this value now we can write cos of pi by 2 t. So that the pura term, the whole term can be written as cos pi by 2 t. Because e to the power j theta, e to the power minus j theta, so cos theta, theta value क्या आएगा pi by 2 into t. So pi by 2 into t. बाहर में क्या है 4, 2 into 4, so 4 cos pi by 2 into t minus क्या होगा 8 into 2 16. Okay, 8 into 2 16, and j into j square, j square means minus 1, so minus 16. Okay, so minus 16, and that will be sine of theta. Theta means 3 pi by 4 here, 3 pi by 4 into t, so sine 3 pi by 4 into t. So that is your final solution xt. Okay, so that is your xt, is not the final xt. So यहाँ पे क्या था, coefficients were given, and the fundamental type you are also was given here. Then you need to find out xt. So we got the result. If you have doubt, you can ask me. I will try my level best to give you the answer. Otherwise, we move to the another case.
सर एक बार फिर से रिपीट कर दीजिए।
डाउट है बोलोगे तो अच्छा होगा, नहीं तो पूरा पूरा
सर
बता
जैसे कि एक बार फिर से सर हल्का में निकाल दीजिए ना।
ओके, मेरा तबीयत भी आज ठीक नहीं है, कल वैक्सीन ले आया है, समझ गए, तो बुखार बुखार भी है,
हाँ
दम भी
सर
है।
रहेगा अभी,
हाँ तो
आज आपका रहेगा।
हाँ, ऑफिशियल ले लिया था चितरपुर में। तो थोड़ा गड़बड़ है, ठीक है ठीक है। तो क्या गिवन है ये तो तुमको मालूम है, कोएफिशिएंट्स आर गिवन एंड टाइम पीरियड इज गिवन, यू टू फाइंड आउट xt. पहले क्या था xt was given and you need to find out coefficients. So we know the equation x of t is equal to k is equal to minus f into plus f. तो k का वैल्यू माइनस f से शुरू होगा और प्लस f तक जाएगा। लेकिन हमारे पास k का वैल्यू कितना कितना है, k का वैल्यू +2 and -2, और k का वैल्यू -3 and +3. So 4 terms we are having, only the 4 terms. That is, the first term is k value 2, so ak e to the power j 2 omega naught t, a2 e to the power j twice omega naught t. Now value of k is equal to -2, तो क्या होगा a -2 e to the power minus j2 omega naught t, e to the power minus j2 omega naught t. Now k का वैल्यू 3, क्यों 3, देखो यहाँ पे दिया है a3 a -3, इसलिए k का वैल्यू 3. So a3 e to the power j3 omega naught t. So a3 e to the power j3 omega naught t. अब दूसरा क्या होगा -3 होगा, इसलिए e to the power a -3 e to the power minus j3 omega naught t. And you got the value of omega naught here pi by 4. So put pi omega naught as pi by 4 everywhere, and put the values of a2 a -2 a3 and -3, because you know the values here. So after putting all those values, we got the final expression as So now we got, this is the expression. Okay, after putting the value of coefficients, previous is coefficients and omega. ना देखो पाई बाई 4 इंटू 2, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, j पाई बाई 2 इंटू टी होगा, ये माइनस j 2 पाई बाई 2। ना देखो e टू पावर j थीटा प्लस e टू पावर माइनस j थीटा बाई 2 होगा, तो वो हम लोग क्या लिखेंगे, cos ऑफ थीटा लिखेंगे। सो बाई 2 नहीं है, इसलिए मैंने क्या किया, डिनोमिनेटर में 2 और इधर 2 मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया। सो ये जो है ब्रैकेट में जो है, वी कैन राइट cos ऑफ थीटा। Okay, cos of theta, because e to the power j theta plus e to the power minus j theta by 2 is equal to cos of theta. So what is the value of theta here? Pi by 2 into t. So cos of pi by 2 into t. बाहर में क्या होगा 4। now राइट साइड जो टर्म है वो क्या होगा, ये थीटा क्या है 3 pi by 4 into t इधर, तो e to the power j theta minus e to the power minus j theta, okay, by 2j into 2j हम लोग किए हैं। तो क्या होगा, ये वैल्यू e टू द पावर j थीटा माइनस e टू द पावर माइनस j थीटा बाय 2j, दैट इज इक्वल टू sin ऑफ थीटा। सो इसलिए sin ऑफ थीटा, थीटा का वैल्यू क्या है j थीटा, सो 3 पाई बाय 4 इनटू t, 3 पाई बाय 4 इनटू t, तो sin ऑफ थीटा मिल जाएगा। तो बाहर में क्या होगा 8j इनटू 2j, क्या होगा 8j इनटू 2j, 8 इनटू 2 16, so 16 and j इनटू j, j स्क्वायर, तो j स्क्वायर का वैल्यू क्या है -1, so -16। so ultimately you got 2 into 4, 4 cos pi by 2 into t by the 16 sin 3 pi by 4 into t. So that is your final expression xt. Clear?
yes sir.
Now you take its screenshot here. You solve the same way. यहाँ पे देखो a k value 1, k value -1, k value 5, k value -5 दिया, and t का value 4 है. So you have to find out next. So what I have shown you in the similar way, you have to find the solution. For example, you must do all these problems. Now we'll move to the Fourier series properties one by one. पहले क्या है linearity property. Okay. So suppose there is xt as signal and the Fourier series coefficient of xt is ak. Okay. Then if there is one more signal yt. Okay. So if xt having the coefficient ak and yt having the coefficient bk, then what is the relation between ak and bk? Okay, so so the thing is that we are having two, जैसे मैं बोल रहा हूँ, we are having two signals. Okay, पहला क्या है xt, उसका फूरियर कोएफिशिएंट ak है, दूसरा जो सिग्नल है उसका कोएफिशिएंट bk. Okay, now we are considering the third signal zt. Okay, which is the linear combination of these two. Okay, so that is what is that, z is equal to alpha xt plus beta yt. Okay, now we have taken the input summation of these two, maybe xt plus yt, or it may be some multiple of alpha and some multiple of beta to yt. So if that happens, alpha xt plus beta yt, okay, just like your linearity property you have seen earlier. So alpha xt plus beta yt, that is the signal, the composite signal, and if which is having the coefficient, this is coefficient ck. We are assuming that ck. So what is the relation between ck and these two? We know given xt having the coefficient ak, yt having the coefficient bk. These are known. Okay, these are known. Now you are combining the input signal. Okay, so that is the combination of the input signals. Then we are considering this combination signals having the coefficient. Let us consider the coefficient being ck. Now what should be the value of ck in terms of ak and bk? So From the property, we may write Ck should be equal to alpha ak plus beta pk. So that means क्या होगा, इधर साम होगा तो इधर भी साम हो जाएगा, सेम वे. ओके, कोफिशिएंट भी साम हो जाएगा. अल्फा xt है तो अल्फा ak होगा, बीटा yt है तो बीटा bk होगा. So that will ultimately give you Ck. So that is the property and is called linearity property. So we will take one example to make you understand what I am telling you, whether it is applicable. So now we have taken one signal xt, cos of omega naught t, and yt, sin of omega naught t. And these are the standard equations or the signals. Already we have find out their coefficients. And we know that a1 should be half, a minus 1 should be half for the cos of omega naught t. We have done yesterday. Yt is equal to sin of omega naught t. So in this case, b1 should be 1 by twice j, b minus 1 should be minus 1 by 2j. If you ask me why sir it is so, you go to the previous class, yesterday class. Okay, and you will see there. Okay, you must follow the previous. We got that one. Now, the third expression, that is zt, is a linear combination of the previous two, that is xt plus yt. So xt plus yt को करोगे तो क्या होगा, cos of omega naught t plus sin of omega. So cos को हम लिख सकते हैं half e to the power j omega naught t plus half e to the power minus j omega naught t. You can write this, you will know that. And because cos theta is equal to e to the power j theta plus e to the power minus j theta by 2. You know that. Repeatedly I am telling this. So जैसे ये रहेगा, in the case of sin omega naught t, we can write down e to the power j theta minus e to the power minus j theta divided by 2j. So according to that, we have written 1 by 2j e to the power j omega naught t minus 1 by 2j e to the power minus j omega naught t. So that is your representation of the composite signal in terms of complex exponents. Complex exponents. We did that one. Nothing new. So we have taken common here. देखो e to the power j omega naught t, इधर भी e to the power j omega naught t there. So you can take e to the power j omega naught t common. So अंदर में क्या होगा, half plus 1 by 2j. In the same way, if we take e to the power minus j omega naught t common, so अंदर में क्या होगा, half minus 1 by 2j. Correct. Now we are getting two complex exponents here. मान लो क्या है, c1 into e to the power j theta plus c2 और c minus 1 into e to the power minus j omega naught t. ये कांस्टेंट है. So इधर k का वैल्यू क्या होगा, k का वैल्यू किधर होगा, ये k का वैल्यू 1 है. So here, so इधर देखो k j k omega naught t, तो k का वैल्यू 1, इधर क्या होगा j minus k omega naught t, isn't it? So k का वैल्यू minus 1 होगा इधर. Okay, so k का वैल्यू minus 1, so ak, so that's why we can write c1, that is ck c minus k. So ck is c1, c minus k is c minus 1. So what we get c1, we get half plus 1 by 2j. c minus 1 क्या मिला, half minus 1 by 2j. We got that too. Okay, we got that too. Okay, so c1 is equal to, we can write a1 plus b1. c1 is equal to, we can write down a1 plus b1. देखो a1 क्या है, half plus b1, b1 क्या है 1 by 2j, तो half plus 1 by 2j आ गया, half plus 1 by 2j. So c is equal to a plus b. तो फॉर्मूला क्या था, c is equal to a plus b और ck is equal to ak plus bk. Here alpha and beta limits value. So c1 is equal to a1 plus b1 as per the theorem, as per the principle, as per the properties. So c1 is equal to a1 plus b1. So that is we got half plus 1 by 2. So that is proved. So if we write c1, okay, so c1 is equal to half plus 1 by 2j, and that is nothing but half means a1 plus 1 by 2j, 2j means 1 by 2j means b1, so we got that one. यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या लिख सकते हैं, c minus 1, देखो c k का वैल्यू इधर माइनस है, why it is so, because यहाँ पे देखो this complex exponential giving the value of k is minus 1, okay, this part, so k is equal to minus 1, so c minus 1 is equal to a minus 1 plus b minus 1, so a minus 1 का वैल्यू क्या है हाफ, b minus 1 का वैल्यू क्या है माइनस 1 बाई 2 से, so देखो हम लोग मिला हाफ माइनस 1 बाई 2 से, तो c minus 1, so c minus 1 is equal to a minus 1 plus b minus 1, so we have proved that one, we have taken one example and proved, but not necessarily, sometimes suppose तुम्हारा MCQ question है and they have asked the Fourier transform of xt is okay, suppose half and yt is equal to half, okay. So a1 is equal to half, b1 is equal to half, so what should be the value of c1 when they are in composite form, okay. So that should be the simply addition, you use that property only, otherwise you have to solve in that way, okay. So if there are 2 3 marks 3 marks or more than 3 marks or more than 2 marks, then that you can show this one, otherwise you simply provide this, use only the properties. So you are having one signal xt, the coefficient is ak, you are having the second signal that is yt, having the coefficient bk. Now we are designing the third signal, which is the linear combination of the previous two, that is xt plus yt or alpha xt plus beta yt. If there are two multiplications, 2xt plus 2yt, so either be 2ak plus 2bk हो जाते हैं, but here we have taken one value, see alpha xt, तो alpha का value 1 है, okay, yt का value beta का value 1, so we have taken the simplified expression, okay. So that's why if zt is equal to alpha xt plus beta yt, we have taken simply the linear combination of the previous two, and we have considered these signals having the coefficient ck. Now, what is the relation between ck and these two? The relation is ck is equal to alpha ak plus beta bk. Okay. So यहाँ पे क्या है, alpha a1 is equal to half, a minus 1 is equal to half, b1 is equal to 1 by 2j, so b minus 1 is equal to minus 1 by 2j. So what should be the value of, so इधर क्या है c1 and c minus 1, तुमको फाइंड आउट करना है. So c1 के लिए तुम क्या करोगे, c1 के लिए तुम क्या करोगे, तो c1 के लिए हम क्या करेंगे, c1 is equal to alpha a1 plus beta b1, okay. So c1, but alpha का बीटा का वैल्यू इधर 1 1 है, इसलिए c1 is equal to a1 plus b1. So a1 का वैल्यू क्या है हाफ, b1 का वैल्यू है 1 by 2j, तो c1 होगा हाफ प्लस 1 by 2j, तो देखो वही मिल गया हाफ प्लस 1 by 2j, that is c1. So simply property using we can find out the result. Now एक k का वैल्यू -1, so k का वैल्यू -1, c -1, so and so क्या होगा c -1 is equal to k का वैल्यू -1, c -1 is equal to अल्फा का वैल्यू 1 है, so a -1 plus बीटा वैल्यू 1 है, so b -1, so c -1 is equal to a -1 plus b -1, so a -1 का वैल्यू क्या है हाफ और b -1 का वैल्यू क्या है -1 by 2j. So ultimately what will be the result, c -1 is equal to होगा half -1 by 2j. So that is your c -1. So now we get c -1 is equal to देखो half -1 by 2j. So the result is same. So simply property we can use the coefficient for the linear combinations signals. So this is called linearity property. Having doubt, ask me, otherwise move to the second property. So this is the property, and we have taken one example. So properties and result. Now time shifting property. Okay. So having doubt any here for the linearity property? No. So time shifting property. So time shifting property means suppose तुम्हारे पास xt है, this coefficient है ak. Now you have given some shift. How much? T naught. that is x of t minus t naught. Okay, then ये जो
Hello?
shift, हाँ बोलो,
So someone is waiting, sir.
10:23 हो गया, वेटिंग करने क्या होगा, कितना टाइम मिलेगा उसको, 10 और 15 मिनट्स मिलेगा,
नहीं सर, वो डिस्कनेक्टेड हो गई थी।
श्योर, तो बोलो उसको,
यस सर, अभी
Yes.
डिस्कनेक्ट हुई थी तो
बोलो बोलो,
बोलेगी
ज्वाइन
सर।
करने के लिए बोलो।
ओके सर।
बोल दीजिए। तो शिफ्टिंग हो गया यहाँ पे, देखो x of t माइनस टी नॉट, ओके, x of t minus t naught, okay, so we are considering the Fourier series coefficient होगा bk, so x of t minus t naught का coefficient होगा bk, okay, so what is the value of bk now? We know xt having the coefficient ak, we know that. Now we are just shifting, okay, now we have added time shifting, okay, that is x of t minus t naught. So x of t minus t naught, उसका जो कोफिशिएंट है bk, so in that case bk, from the property we can write bk is equal to e to the power j k omega naught minus t naught, so जिसका तुम्हारा इधर शिफ्टिंग होगा माइनस टी नॉट हो गया, so टी नॉट का वैल्यू और t का प्लेस जाएगा में वो माइनस टी नॉट होगा, if it is x of t plus t naught, okay, x of t plus t naught, then इसका क्या होगा j k omega naught into t naught, okay, so इसलिए bk का वैल्यू क्या होगा into ak होगा, so bk is equal to e to the power j k omega naught into minus t naught, so ultimately क्या होगा e to the power minus j k omega naught t naught into ak, so that is your bk when we are shifting the input with minus t naught. Now when it is shifted with t plus t naught, तब क्या होगा इसका कोफिशिएंट e to the power j k omega naught plus t naught, because इधर plus t naught है इसलिए plus t naught हो जाएगा, ओके, उसके बाद तुम्हारा a k मल्टीप्लाई होगा, ओके, सो e to the power j k omega naught t naught a k, सो दो थिंग है, तुम तो जानते हो शिफ्टिंग दो तरफ का होता है, x of t plus t naught और x of t minus t naught, xt का coefficient ak है, this is known. Now we are considering the coefficient for x of t minus t naught, that is bk. So now what is the relation between, or how to find out bk? So the value bk should be e to the power j k omega naught into minus t naught, जब minus t naught होगा shifting, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा e to the power minus j k omega naught t naught into ak, पहला जो ak था। नाउ x of t plus t naught जो होगा उसका क्या होगा e to the power j k omega naught t naught ak, इसका प्लस हो जाएगा बिकॉज प्लस t naught, ओके, सो bk is equal to e to the power minus j k omega naught t naught into ak when shifting is negative, okay, so that is one formula and this is one formula, okay. Now mod of bk, if you take modulus, okay, so mod of bk is equal to क्या होगा mod of this and mod of this, so ये तुम लोग जानते हो modulus of this complex conjugate इसका 1 हो जाएगा, so modulus of this is unity, so 1 into mod of ak, so mod of ak, so ultimately what we get here, the final result is so important, final result is so important, what we get here, mod of bk is equal to mod of ak, that means value are same, magnitude are same, देखो शिफ्टिंग होने के बाद एम्पलीट्यूड जो मिला, मैग्नीट्यूड जो मिला वो सेम है, मींस क्या है, तुम शिफ्टिंग करोगे तो उसका एम्पलीट्यूड मॉड ऑफ AK इज इक्वल टू मॉड ऑफ BK हो जाएगा, ओके, एम्पलीट्यूड के लिए, मैग्नीट्यूड के लिए हम बोल रहे हैं, लेकिन ये जो वैल्यू होगा सिग्नल का वैल्यू कोएफिशिएंट क्या होगा e to the power minus j k omega naught t naught into AK होगा, BK का वैल्यू, if you take modulus of this coefficient, then we are getting mod of AK. So mod of BK is equal to mod of AK. That is most important property. दैट यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड। बोलो, किसी को भी डाउट है तो बोलो। So you are taking shifting plus t0 or minus t0. Accordingly, your bk value is there. Bk is equal to minus. If minus shifting is there, if plus shifting is there, so e to the power k omega naught t naught into ak. So positive is there. So if you take modulus of
शिफ्टिंग प्रॉपर्टी सर एक बार, सर शिफ्टिंग प्रॉपर्टी एक बार सर
ये
बताइए
सिंपल सा है। xt का फूरियर कोएफिशिएंट ak है और xt minus t naught. Now you have given some shifting, either right shift or plus left shift. Okay. So x of t minus t naught जो होगा तो उसका कोएफिशिएंट हम लोग bk पकड़ रहे हैं। We are considering bk is the coefficient of the shifting signal. Okay. Now what is bk? Now using property you can write bk is equal to e to the power j k omega naught minus t naught होगा और जब प्लस होगा t प्लस टी नॉट e to the power j k omega naught plus t naught होगा। तो ये प्लस हो जाएगा एक्सपोनेंशियल का टर्म, जब प्लस शिफ्ट, जो माइनस शिफ्ट होगा एक्सपोनेंशियल का वैल्यू नेगेटिव हो जाएगा इनटू ak मल्टीप्लाई